Level 16, Altered Topography. Class 0, Safe, Secure, Devoid of Entities. Level 16 is the 17th level of the Backrooms. The level appears to be a rainforest-like ecosystem with persistent fog. Information surrounding this level is sparse as it has been recently discovered. Description: Level 16 is a heavy rainforest system similar to those outside of the Backrooms. One key difference is that the gravity within this level is greatly reduced compared to standard reality. The exact reason behind this is currently unknown at the time. The level does not have a day-night cycle, only staying at dawn. Temperatures are a consistent 21 degrees Celsius, 70 degrees Fahrenheit throughout the level, despite having an ample shading in many areas. Reduced gravity within this level does not affect native organisms, only affecting objects and entities foreign to level 16. It's a level key wrong. We've already been here already. The key changed direction, everything looks like different than what they reported. Bases, communities, and outposts. Establishing bases within this level is theoretically possible, as it provides the basic necessities for life. However, reduced gravity could have negative long-term effects on possible inhabitants. Entrances and exits. Currently, there is no known consistent way of entering level 16. One reported entrance is through level 75 by touching a copper-like liquid metal. That's how we got here in the first place. Exits. Finding and climbing up a tree and covered in sand will lead to level 46. Something's off here. This level is supposedly been discovered, yet we are just now finding it. I'm not certain this is the level we are looking for anymore. Temperatures are dropping fast. I need to find a jacket or something. Going to have to bring this up with the others and figure out what the hell is going on with this place. Neil Adams theories. If this is level 16, we're not looking at the same place now. How do I close up the text editor? I talked with the group and came up with a few explanations. This entry is just our theory as to why level 16 works like this. More evidence needs to be gathered before we can confirm our theory. We're marking it as undetermined for the time being. Level 16, Altered Topography. Class Undetermined. Mysterious properties, unknown information, undocumented entities. Level 16 is the 17th level of the Backrooms. This level has a rapidly changing terrain, altering itself in unknown intervals. Studying this level is difficult as its properties change with every environmental shift. Description: Level 16 in its current state is an Arctic climate, similar to those within standard reality. One notable difference is that the ice covering the surrounding area has a noticeable luminous surface with high reflectivity. This level also has a day-night cycle of length of approximately 13 hours to complete a full cycle. Temperatures in this level are 10 degrees Celsius or 30 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 6 degrees Celsius and 4 to 30 degrees Fahrenheit, depending on the time of day. Entities are sparse but can't be observed in this level. Large populations of light guides have been seen within space. This peculiar observation has these entities are quite rare and have never been found in groups. Further insights into this phenomenon are unlikely as the level has soon altered its topography. The level key when we did the change when the level did. We've been here 7 times and it just looks completely different when we never noticed. Bases, communities, and outposts. Human life on this level is unsustainable due to the unstable nature of this level. No long-term bases can form within level 16 for this reason. Don't stay here when the environment shifts. Glaciers jutted out of the ground, soaring high into the sky. Rivers began to gush out of boulders. The landscape began to freeze over, causing the air to chill. Small oars began surrounding us, almost as a warning. If you aren't careful, you can become encased within the changing terrain. I made it out with only frostbite and a few scrapes. Others weren't so lucky. Entrances and exits. Finding and touching an orange galleon patch in level 75 will bring you here. There have been several supposed entrances, but this is the only one confirmed at the time of writing. Exits. The location of the exit is different with each alteration, but the destination is constant. In the level's current state, finding and standing on a sheet of ice covered in sand will lead you to level 46. Notice: once the current state of level 16 is changed, the former documentation is to be archived to prevent confusion as to the active terrain. Information in archived entries states may no longer contain accurate descriptions and should not be used in survival circumstances. Wish you knew that before entering. Welcome to a rainforest walk out of a tundra.